So because one of us is pregnant, it's hard to tell which, but we get to use the elevator for muster drill, which is cool.
Yeah.
That worked out.
Hi friends, so we just finished our drinks. We have the muster drill in about an hour and then sail away about an hour after that. And then it'll be evening festivities, but we'll take you with us. We'll see what we see and do what we do, and we'll talk soon.
After having our first round of drinks, Maggie wanted some coffee. They have a coffee shop in the atrium that serves all kinds of fancy coffees, even boozy coffees, and that is included in most of the drink packages, so that's definitely something to be aware of if you're a coffee or soda drinker. And then from there we went up to the buffet to grab some lunch. We were definitely hungry at this point because we hadn't eaten anything since the hotel breakfast that morning, and so we got our full spread, then went back to the room to get ready for the rest of the day.
Alright, so it's muster drill time. You may have figured that out. There's Carrie in the ceiling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sound you have just heard is the general emergency signal. Should you hear this signal, please follow the instructions that we will show you shortly in the safety video.
So because one of us is pregnant, it's hard to tell which, but we get to use the elevator for muster drill, which is cool.
Yeah.
That worked out.
I mean, I was mentally prepared to do all those stairs, but...
Yeah. We'll talk soon.
Once again, everyone can now proceed to your assembly station.
So our assembly station was in one of the lounges, and just like last time I was on the Divina, they had us go out the side door and down the boat deck to show like where the lifeboats and stuff are. On Carnival and Royal, they're doing it so that you go to your muster station on your way on board the ship as part of the embarkation process, which I think is a little bit better, a little bit more efficient, but there's kind of a classic charm to doing it sort of this old school way, but we'll see what happens with MSC in the future. And then from there we went up to the pool deck for what we thought was going to be the sail away party, but then we were told that there was some sort of delay and we wouldn't be leaving until later, so we hung out up there until it was time to head down to dinner.
Alright y'all, it's dinner time. We're in line at the restaurant. They're about to open the doors. We're hungry and ready. And yeah, we'll talk soon.
At about 9:30 or so, we finally started sailing away. It turned out that we had been delayed because several flights had been delayed, and the captain decided that there were enough people trying to get to the ship to hold off on leaving. But it was actually kind of nice to get that sort of like setting sun effect on the water, and then from there we went down to the theater for the first night show.
Alright y'all, so a little bit of an update for you. Let's see, where are we at? We had dinner, as you saw, and then we were delayed in leaving, but we finally left port, so I think I took a little bit of footage of that. And then now there's a theater show, so we're going to go into the, what is it, Pantheon Theater? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And watch their first night show, which I didn't get to see last time I was on Divina, so it should be pretty good. It's called Dancing Queen. That's me in the morning, so, and in the evening, and whatever, I'm dancing. But, you know, whatever. What do you think so far? How's it going?
So far, it's been really good. I'm not sure what I expected, but it's, I don't know.
She'll let you know more when she knows.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk soon. All right, so we're done with the theater show. I took a picture of the cruise director. I'm probably going to insert that. They were being very strict about photos and videos and stuff in there. So the Dancing Queen show was pretty okay. Singers were excellent.
Oh, absolutely.
Some of the best vocalists ever. Dancers were decent. Some of the choreography was a little off. Costumes, you had some comments about costumes.
The costumes didn't make sense to what the show was. So it was Dancing Queen, so it was all ABBA songs. But they came out, the first one, they're in like a samurai costume, which and the girl, one of the singers is in a butterfly dress, the other one's in a wedding dress. None of it made any sense, and I was very confused.
Well, I do think that the singers they're just wearing like glamorous dresses. I think that's because they wore that the whole time.
Yes.
The dancers changed costumes. Some of them were pretty nice costumes. Some of them were a little, I didn't get it. But I said the same thing about the Paris show, which we'll see tomorrow, hopefully. But I think the Paris show is better than this one. But overall, very watchable. We enjoyed it. It's very loud in here, so who knows how much of this footage is going to be usable. But we'll talk soon.
Body girls don't get hurt, can't feel anything when without love. I push it down, push it down. Wake me up, I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me. Wake me up, I can't wake up. Save me.
So as you saw, we just did karaoke. It was so fun. Lots of good singers.
Yeah.
Good party vibe. This trip, I don't know. I don't think I mentioned it yet. I may have in the post commentary. Future Travis does those. But anyway, this ship is packed. There's a F ton of people on this ship. This is definitely the fullest MSC cruise I've ever been on, and this might be the fullest cruise I've been on ever. So that's interesting. So yeah.
It's my first cruise, so I don't know.
I guess cruising is back, y'all.
It's the in thing.
Get in on this. All right, we're going to the nightclub for a little bit, or a lot of it. We'll see how we feel, and we'll talk soon.
So we made our way up all the way to deck 16, and the nightclub was pretty turnt when we got there, and I do remember it being pretty active when I was on the Divina in May, but since there were more than double the number of passengers on this sailing, it definitely showed in places like the nightclub and even karaoke, and it took us a minute to find our groove, but honestly the fact that it was hopping and popping only made it more fun, so we spent several hours up there just dancing the night away.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Ooh, we partied like it was 1999 up there for sure. They did split the beds. Our room service, we left him a note, and he obliged. You know, I mean, we're close, but we're not that close, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we get to have our own little tiny mini beds. Not quite twins. I don't know what these are. Like, they're as long as normal mattresses, but they're not. They're narrower, if that makes sense. So it's like a queen bed cut in half. Anyway, we can fit, well, she can fit, because she's an entire foot shorter than me, if you can believe that. And then, right, you're 5'2" or 5'4"?
I'm 5'3".
Okay, not quite, because I'm 6'2", and 6'2" is like when I have good posture. So yeah, like 10 inches probably. So yeah, 10 inches sounds like fun. No, what? But she's like, that sounds like it's gonna hurt. But anyway, we're here to say goodnight. We had a really good first day, I would say.
Oh yeah,
eventful.
Absolutely.
I mean, we did all the things and saw all the things.
All the things.
And it is almost 1 a.m, so yeah, we did the deal today. We're gonna try to get up for breakfast. I think we should be able to, because I didn't drink a whole lot. I had maybe like 5 or 6 the whole day.
I drank so much.
She
so many strawberry daiquiris. Really?
No.
Not really. They were all virgin drinks, I promise.
Virgin. I was trying to convince
Unlike me, my drinks were virgins.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. This wholesome family channel, right? But I was trying to convince her to get a glass of wine with dinner, and she was kind of like, I don't know, but
She could.
There really is a big stigma about it, though.
Yeah.
So,
But at least
When in
she cares. Our parents didn't. Sorry, my parents. I don't know if my parents watched these, but like,
probably not.
yeah, I doubt it. Anyway, they didn't care about us when we were developing or growing up. Yeah, we love our parents, right?
Yay! They
Yeah.
brought us into this world,
Yeah, thank you for life.
and they gave us each other.
Right.
So, you know,
And we're so glad Heather's not here.
so glad.
I'm saying that because I also know that Heather doesn't watch my videos, so Maggie does.
You.
So who supports me more? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, we're just
It's me.
like we're like not even drunk. This is so dumb.
I do have to say, because he's not gonna blow himself up. Not blow himself up. Boost himself up.
How
We
many
were
of
out-
those strawberry daiquiris did you? Oh my god, we're so
Oh my
annoying.
gosh. I'm gonna blame it on delirium from the lack of sleep.
Yeah, she's tired.
So we went. God, where were we? We were out in the cruise ship
Out and
somewhere,
about somewhere.
and there was a couple that actually stopped him and recognized him from his channel and came on this cruise ship because he had suggested it. So
Yeah, that was a good feeling. I enjoyed that moment. So shout out to Jay and Jesse, and their parents who are all on this cruise together. And
nice.
hi guys, if you're watching. Yeah, that made my whole like night and maybe week. But yeah, we're going to bed, y'all.
Yeah, it's time.
I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.